music and dancing. There's a lot of sweet romancing. When they bring up close, they all get in the city.
Today we're excited to present to you our 2016 Traveling Beer Garden schedule. The purpose of the beer garden, a lot of people ask that question to me and our staff as we go throughout Milwaukee County. The purpose of the beer garden is really to bring people out to our parks. Come out and play in our parks, I think, is a critical piece to these traveling beer gardens. We've also added the value of health and wellness, and this year we've got some exciting news, added attractions to our traveling beer gardens. Not only the health and wellness, but also the opportunity to socialize with others, friends, neighbors, people from out of town, people from out of country are visiting our beer gardens and want to know more about them.
One of the things I've found out in my years of planning running events is when you attach beer to a running event in the Milwaukee area, it's golden. So we're going to attach that to the Traveling Beer Garden series. We think it's a great idea to put a series with the beer gardens. So there will be 5 races, one in May, June, July, August, and September. The first one is going to be May the 19th at Root River. We're going to visit Grant, Fleming, Greenfield, and then the last one will be back at Root River before the beer garden closes for the year.
It's a lot more about family and coming down and enjoying the parks, like John said, than it is about beer. I mean, we have lots of kids come down. We're working with Sprecher, so we have plenty of soda as well as beer, and that makes it for a great family environment. It makes it a great place to come down and do family reunions. We've had numerous people tell us that this has got us a way that we can get our family together that we normally don't. So the amount of great press and great thank yous we get back from the community on this is really wonderful. And for the entire 31 years that we've been in existence, we've always been a very philanthropical company. We try to give back to the community in many ways. I don't think there's a Boy Scout troop in the area that doesn't get root beer from us every year. So that's just how we are, and this is a great example of that, and probably our most shining example.
I know what you're thinking is January, and we're talking about the schedule for the beer garden starts this summer. So why do we need to be telling you about this early? It is never too early to get beer on your schedule. Several years ago, we started with beer gardens, and we were pretty impressed, and you've covered it with the success we've had. Then we tried a mobile beer garden because we thought not everybody can get to a beer garden, so let's bring the beer garden to you. When I say, and I always do, that Sprecher, in addition to a fantastic company, is a local treasure, they are. And the reason is they care about giving back, and plus they have fun, they're creative, and they're great to work with. So, as you all know, they created a fire truck. That first year, we thought maybe we generate $100,000 over the summer. We generated $100,000 in 3 weeks. We did $250,000 over the summer, and Sprecher rightly thought we need a bigger truck. And so we got a bigger truck the year after that. Every year you've been here, I can say a few things. We've sold more beer, you've drank more beer, we haven't had any incidents at all. But what has that meant? We're helping a great local company. We've generated last year, nearly $633,000 in revenue, $30,000 in improvements to the parks. So in addition to providing more to come to the parks for great beer, helping a local company, we're generating a lot of money to put back into parks. Get these dates down on your calendar, mark them off now. I promise they will be crowded. This just in, beer does well in Milwaukee.
Well,